Welcome and good day, everyone. Welcome back to another match for the Unofficial Amiibo Smash League Season 3, powered on the Switch 2. But before I continue, I'd like to remind everyone to support Nintendo and their affiliates, because without them, we wouldn't have the game, let alone the Amiibo that we're battling it out with today. So let's go ahead and give them our support. Alright, so this first match is going to be a really fun one, because it is from the Pokemon group. Here we have the powerful electric mouse himself, number 25, Pikachu. Now, Pikachu has only lost one match so far and is doing really good with those 3 wins. He's looking to gain another win today, and he is battling himself a tough opponent, also from the Pokemon group. Here we have the Pokemon Trainer. Now this is kind of interesting. It's almost like that one time in the early episodes of Pokemon from the TV series where Pikachu actually actually attacked Ash, the Pokemon trainer, back in return. And, you know, up until the point where, hey, he was like, alright, Ash is cool, he's helping me, alright, you're my homie now. So, anyway, Pikachu versus the Pokemon Trainer. Pokemon Trainer has only gotten 1 win, looking to gain another win today. Alright, so these 2 characters will be battling on a randomly selected stage that could give either of them an advantage or disadvantage in this match. Both characters will also be given 4 lives each, so they each have a better chance at gaining victory. Alright, let's not keep you waiting any longer. Let's get this match underway and find out. Pikachu versus the Pokemon Trainer. Alright, oh, look at that. This is an interesting stage. They better watch out for traffic. Alright. Now, this is kind of interesting, because Pikachu is one of the toughest Pokemon, and you know, and I still think that you know, that what they need to do is they need to have the 3 Pokemon that you have tied to the Pokemon Trainer. I think they need to separate those as 3 different characters rather than all 3 of them battling in one. I think that would, because I think I remember them doing that at one point in the past. Oh, and Charizard knocks Pikachu out for the first one. Man. And Pikachu knocks Charizard out for the first time. Oh, man. Let's see. Now, Pikachu, if you're talking about typing, you know, in reference to Pokemon, Pikachu's got the advantage over Squirtle because Electric is super effective against water types. So, oh, but wait, then we have Ivysaur, which is a grass and poison type, which Pikachu's electric attacks are not any more effective. However, Charizard is both fire and flying types, which the flying gives the damage ratio in favor of Pikachu. However, oh my gosh, it's kind of a back and forth match. So the damage that is done to Squirtle, to Ivysaur, and to Charizard is accumulated all together. So Pikachu could use his super effective damage on Squirtle and build up that damage percentage against Ivysaur, and still, you know, and then hitting a bigger target with Charizard could, you know, have an advantage. However, Squirtle is fast, Ivysaur does pretty good damage, and Charizard hits like a truck. Oh, speaking of, there goes one right there. Looks like Pokemon Trainer is down to their last Pokemon, or their last Poke Life. Battling with Ivysaur. Oh, switching to Charizard. One of the things is the Pokemon. Oh, she switches back to Squirtle. Oh my! So, uses Squirtle's speed to get back towards the middle. Switches back to Ivysaur. That's probably a good strategy. Switching to Ivysaur. At least it's keeping Pikachu on his toes a little bit more. Back to Squirtle. They're battling on the right side of the screen. They gotta worry about traffic a lot. Oh, and Squirtle knocks Pikachu out. It is possible. Oh, what's going on? Somebody... And Squirtle gets knocked out by Pikachu right after. See? Look at that. Bam. Pikachu taking the win over the Pokemon Trainer. Bam. Now, if we're talking about type advantage, the electric type Pokemon had an advantage in that match because water is not very takes twice the amount of damage from electric, and electric takes half from water. Then you have the poison and grass types, which take normal damage from electricity, and they do normal damage back to electricity. So that's kind of like the best odds, sticking with Ivysaur. And then Charizard, fire typing, doesn't do any more damage plus or minus towards the electric Pokemon. But the fact that Charizard was flying type, which normally takes 2 times the amount of damage, still increases the damage that an electric mouse Pokemon can do to Charizard. So, I mean, if nothing else, Pikachu had the typing advantage from the beginning. Alright. So, bam, another exciting match. Here we go between Pikachu and the Pokemon Trainer. Match took 3 minutes and 56 seconds. Did come to the final, down to the final life between these two characters. Because, yeah, still, Pikachu was like battling against 3 other Pokemon by himself. I mean, this is almost like Ash Ketchum's Pikachu, because, man, he is powerful. Alright, so Pikachu had 428% damage given. The trainer had 255%. Damage taken by Pikachu, 261%, and 437% for the trainer. The peak damage for Pikachu, 104, and 129% for the trainer. Launch distance for Pikachu, 213 meters, and 478 meters for the trainer. The ground time for Pikachu is 66 seconds, and 54 seconds for the trainer. The air time for Pikachu is 166 seconds, and 173 seconds for the trainer. The hit percentage for Pikachu is in the very high range with 52%, and the trainer had 44%. Both Pikachu and the Pokemon Trainer had the same amount of ground attacks with 16. The air attacks for Pikachu is 84 and 49 for the trainer. Smash attacks for Pikachu is 15 and 9 for the trainer. Pikachu had 1 grab, none for the trainer. The number of edge grabs for Pikachu is 1 and 3 edge grabs for the trainer. I mean, there really wasn't any edges, but I mean, I suppose on the houses and some of the other random platforms that were there. So Pikachu had one projectile. You know, Pikachu can throw that lightning out. The max launch speed for Pikachu is 485 kilometers per hour and 513 kilometers per hour for the Pokemon Trainer. Now the longest drought time for Pikachu is 9 seconds, and wow, the Pokemon Trainer had 17 seconds for the longest drought time. Man, that is the time that the character went from, you know, how long it took them at their longest time to not do damage to their opponent. Whew! At 17 seconds definitely did not help the Pokemon Trainer. And I think when they were switching Pokemon, I think that probably added to that time. Alright, another exciting match here between Pikachu and the Pokemon Trainer. If you like the content, go ahead and give it a nice thumbs up. If you want to see more content such as this, hit that subscribe button so that way you can be notified when new content is available. Also, if you do decide to leave a comment, make sure you do so in a respectful manner, so that way, we can try and keep this family friendly after all, so everyone can enjoy. Thank you once again for watching, and have a wonderful day.